Hold tight, basketball fans, because the action is heating up. Jayson Tatum just delivered a dagger to the Sixers in Game 3, snatching a crucial win for the Boston Celtics. But that's not all. We're diving deep into the Celtics' clutch performance, dissecting Tatum's takeover, and uncovering the surprising impact of Nikola Vučević off the bench. Plus, we've got the latest on Joel Embiid's injury status as the Sixers face a potential crisis heading into Game 4. Stay locked in, because we're breaking down every angle of this epic showdown.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
The drama doesn't stop there. We're shifting gears to Philadelphia, where the Sixers are grappling with a major question mark. Will Joel Embiid even be able to suit up for Game 4? The team is listing him as doubtful after his emergency appendectomy, and the pressure is mounting as they try to avoid falling into a 3-1 series deficit. We'll have the latest updates on his recovery and the potential impact on the Sixers' playoff hopes. This is a developing story you absolutely need to hear. But wait, there's more. In a surprising turn of events, Nikola Vučević stepped up big time for the Celtics in Game 3, delivering a well-rounded performance that Joe Mazzulla called huge. We'll unpack his impact on both ends of the floor, from clutch shots to surprising defensive plays, and explore how he's finding his role within this championship-contending team. Vučević's performance could be a game-changer for Boston's playoff run. Finally, we're hearing directly from Jaylen Brown after the Game 3 victory, where he shared his thoughts on the Celtics' poise, their ability to win in big moments, and the importance of this pivotal win. He even revealed a surprising perspective on the game, calling it like a Game 7 for the team. Don't miss these exclusive insights. Now, if you want more in-depth coverage, expert analysis, and all the latest NBA news, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join the conversation. The Boston Celtics seized a crucial 2-1 series lead over the Philadelphia 76ers last night, securing a hard-fought 108-100 victory on the road. Jayson Tatum led the charge, erupting in the fourth quarter with a clutch dagger three-pointer that sealed the win, earning him the title of Player of the Game. Jaylen Brown also contributed significantly, scoring 25 points and etching his name in franchise history. The victory came after a disappointing Game 2 loss, and head coach Joe Mazzulla emphasized the team's resilience and experience as key factors. Derrick White continues to be a vital, albeit often unsung, hero for the Celtics, maintaining a crucial role even when his shots aren't falling. Mazzulla even stated, "If anybody ever doubts White, they don't really care about winning." Payton Pritchard also provided a spark off the bench, hitting a critical three-pointer late in the game. Nikola Vučević stepped up in a larger role, adding to the Celtics' offensive contributions. While the Celtics celebrated, the 76ers are grappling with a series deficit and a few key issues. Despite a valiant effort, they struggled with consistency and execution, particularly in the closing minutes. Tyrese Maxey acknowledged the Celtics' strength and the difficulty of relaxing against them, even for a moment. The Sixers' flaws, including struggles with rebounding and defensive consistency, were highlighted in the loss. The Celtics are now looking ahead, with discussions centering on how to slow down Maxey and whether Jordan Walsh could be a solution. Despite the win, Mazzulla noted the team still has areas to improve, and Tatum himself offered a harsh assessment of the victory, indicating room for growth. The series now shifts back to Boston, where the Celtics will look to extend their lead and move closer to the Eastern Conference Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers face a critical Game 4 against the Boston Celtics tonight, aiming to prevent a 3-1 series deficit. All eyes are on Joel Embiid, who is listed as doubtful after undergoing an emergency appendectomy just weeks ago. His potential return would be an extraordinary feat, defying typical recovery timelines for players who have had the procedure. Oubre Jr. is also questionable, dealing with right adductor soreness. Should Embiid be unable to play, the Sixers will depend on Adem Bona and Andre Drummond to anchor their front court. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. EDT as the Sixers look to even the score before the series heads back to Boston. Nikola Vučević played a pivotal role in the Boston Celtics Game 3 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers, stepping up significantly in a larger role than previously seen as a Celtic. Starting the second half and reaching the 30-minute mark for the first time, Vučević contributed 11 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks in a well-rounded performance. Coach Joe Mazzulla praised Vučevic's impact on both ends of the floor, highlighting that anybody we put in has a chance to help us win. The Celtics utilized a unique offensive action early in the third quarter to involve Vučević, exploiting mismatches and forcing the 76ers to adjust their defensive strategy. While Philadelphia often opted to give Vučević space on the perimeter, the Celtics' defensive scheme also saw a shift, incorporating more up-to-touch coverage and ice coverage to funnel the ball away from the paint. Vučevic's defensive effort was a notable highlight, showcasing improved footwork and rim protection, though some familiar screen defense lapses occurred. Despite not being a career-defining performance, Vučevic's contribution proved crucial in securing the Celtics' victory and moving them closer to a series win, which would match his postseason wins before joining Boston. Following the Boston Celtics' 108-100 Game 3 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers, Jaylen Brown addressed the media, highlighting the team's playoff experience as a key factor in their ability to perform under pressure. Brown emphasized that the Celtics, players, having been through numerous high-stakes games, don't shy away from crucial moments, citing key plays from Payton Pritchard and Derrick White, finished off by Jayson Tatum. He acknowledged a tendency towards hero ball with Tatum, but stressed the importance of quick decision-making and attacking mismatches. Brown detailed his 8-point run in the fourth quarter as a culmination of preparation, a moment where a player must create momentum when both teams are fatigued. He attributed the team's poise to their experience and ability to execute spacing and playmaking in the final minutes. He characterized the win as a Game 7 level performance, emphasizing the need to respond after a home loss and avoid consecutive defeats in the playoffs. He also praised Derrick White's all-around game, particularly his rebounding and defensive efforts against Tyrese Maxey, noting White's ability to deliver even when his shot isn't falling. Brown discussed the team's adaptability this season, forced to forge a new identity after losing key players, allowing them to win in multiple ways, through three-pointers, mid-range shots, free throws, and offensive rebounds. He downplayed concerns about his ankle injury, stating it will be all right. Brown also spoke positively about Jayson Tatum's progress, noting his increasing physicality and downhill drives. He celebrated surpassing Bill Russell and Robert Parrish on the Celtics' all-time playoff scoring list, expressing respect for the Celtic legends. He reiterated the importance of responding to opponent runs, emphasizing the need to hit back and maintain composure through adversity. Brown also highlighted the team's focus on containing opponent runs, recognizing that minimizing large scoring bursts is crucial for playoff success.